So I've just got in from judging PPTQ at work. It was pretty tiring. You know, I started at 10 this morning, got home literally a couple of minutes ago, so it's about, what, 10:30 now? We had 6 rounds of Swiss and the top 8 cut, and you know, had to keep going throughout the whole thing. It went very well, very well. There was no major disputes. There was a couple of game losses and warnings for things that, like here and there. But other than that, it went extremely smoothly. No real worries, no arguments, nothing really happened. The top 4, I mean, the top 8, I don't remember the full top 8 because I was only set to watch a half of it. So the 4 I watched and eventually had the winner in it were an Abzan mid, 2 Abzan mid range, 1 blue-black control, and a Sultai whip. The blue-black control got to the top 4. The 2 Abzan mid ranges I watched were knocked out at the top 8, and the Sultai whip deck I watched eventually went on to win it. I know second place was Boros Aggro. It was good, and it was very entertaining to watch. You know, I'm really pleased that I was doing it, and it's been a while since I've judged a Magic tournament. Certainly, you know, I mean, PPTQs aren't a huge deal, but it was big enough a deal for me, and it made me really wonder. You know, I really miss competitive play. You know, I haven't been able to do it for a long time because of work and having to watch other people play all the time, but I really miss it. You know, not just for Magic either, for things like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, UFS, Street Fighter, Smash Bros, completely unrelated things even. Just wanting that, you know, to get better, to have that reason to keep playing. You know, I think playing for casually is all well and good, but I just, you know, when you don't necessarily have to win, you just have to have the stories to tell. You know, to be able to come away with some camaraderie with the people you went with. That's the thing that matters to me. And, you know, having watched other people do that really made me miss it. I shall hopefully be on my way to doing my level 2 judgeship soon. The head judge who came down, very nice man, told me I did very well. You know, I was a little bit nervous to start with because it had been quite a while since I'd judged a Magic tournament of that sale. And but past that, it was fine. I will probably end up building myself a competitive deck once Fate Reforged comes out next week. You know, I think I might. I've not been keeping up with it for a little while, but I mean, Mardu interests me. I mean, Soulfire Master looks pretty nuts, as does Monastery Mystic. Although I think that Monastery Mystic will be the one that picks up, and Soulfire Master may not. Ugin's interesting. I might pick up him at some point and see if like some sort of Green Devotion deck possibly works. Me and Head Judge were discussing maybe something using Villainous Wealth as well, just so, you know, if you've got all this mana, might as well pour it into something. So if I come up with a deck for that, I shall show you guys. But yeah, no, I don't want to keep you all too long. Just thought I'd give a quick report on how it all went. We had 60 players in total, and overall, just really good fun. You know, so it was different to a normal day's work. So yeah, hopefully I shall keep you guys up to date on the rest of my Magic doings, and see you guys later.